Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to this week's Raidboss Brawl. We are going to be playing some Raidboss Stukov. What does that look like? Well, we're about to see. So, the idea is, this week's Raidboss Brawl, we have Raidboss, which is a very big infested Thor. We get charges of it, so every 4 minutes you can get an extra one. And so, say it's like 60 minutes in the game, you can have up to 4 that you can summon. And everyone on your team has these charges, so you can potentially go for like a 12 Raidboss push, right? Next thing we have for the modifiers is Aura, which just lets you pick a buff for your team. Very straightforward, very simple. And the last thing that you gotta know about is Stockpile, which allows us to start off with a lot of extra casts. Looks like it's a Stukov mirror match, which actually means that this Raidboss Stukov comp is gonna be beautiful. So, the Thors are very big and powerful, right? But what if we spawned a Raidboss of our own every wave? Also known as the Apocalisk. So, because the Thors have a powerful barrage here, it sort of blasts like an area for a lot of damage, and so it also does double damage to light units. So as Stukov, you're kind of screwed because most of your units are small light units, unless you build an Apocalisk. So that's what we're going to try to do. Apocalisks are probably my favorite thing about Stukov. If only he had access to the Alexander, like how Raynor has access to the Hyperion. That would be insane. However, I think I've heard that it's impossible to balance the Alexander. So yeah, oh my god, we can get Earth. We could get Earth. Earth would be insane, because, I mean, Water probably will be okay, because everything else I have has a lot of cooldowns. Like, Liberators have cooldowns, the Apocs themselves have cooldowns. Nah, I'm gonna go Earth. It's a Stukov mirror match, so we just want to be as tanky as possible. And the enemy Stukov, I don't think has any idea of what is gonna hit him until it hits him. So we're just gonna hold on to our money for as long as possible. I don't want to buy a refinery. I will buy a refinery once I get my first Apoc up, and the game is up. Oh, looks like we're against. Oh my god, Apocs absolutely dominate carriers too. That is the best part about it. Carriers don't stand a chance against Apocs because their missile barrage does so much damage. So we can afford to give up a little bit of our initiative for now, because thanks to Stockpile, we can do something ridiculous like this. Bam! I'm gonna ping it so my allies know. So this thing comes out here with 7 armor. That's gonna be very, very good. Very good. There's an O coming up from our teammates here. There we go. Alright. By the way, guys, if you guys are new here to my channel and you guys enjoy Direct Strike content, consider giving me a sub. After you checked out my other videos, and also after watching this one through and seeing how you like it, I also make a lot of videos about other games. Currently I'm doing some Frostpunk and Surviving the Aftermath, which are kind of city builders, so they're a little bit different from Direct Strike, but I don't know if you guys are into that. So if you guys are into that, go and check out those series as well. I'm currently playing A New Home on Frostpunk, and things are starting to ramp up a little bit. It's starting to get to the big winter storm, and we're going to see if we can survive that. So yeah, hopefully we can get to 500 subs in a record time. By record time, I mean in 2 weeks. Is that possible? I don't know, guys. So let's get a refinery out here. And there we go. We are going to absolutely dice everything here to pieces, because the Apocs do so much damage. Look at that. He's got a Liberator? He's got an infested Banshee? What is that? Get out of here. It looks like we're going to need some detection here, so the Apoc can shoot some more of its missiles. Oh, its missiles are on cooldown. Alright, well, can you go shoot some more missiles here? Okay, there we go. The Infested Banshee. I think if it went to stealth mode, the Infested Banshee stops taking damage, maybe. So the Apoc is just going to chop through this this group of Archons here like it's nothing. Apocs is so good. We got our own Raidboss. I'm going to contaminate here. Disable all these structures here. I'm going to charge in here. Apoc is tanking. But the Mutalisk here is a great call against Karax, because Karax honestly can't do anything. There we go, we got some money here. Enemy Karax has gone for a lot of Sentinels, which, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. So the enemy, Stukov, might try and do something, I don't know. How do you counter Apocs as Stukov? You just go for Diamondbacks? Because I feel like just Apocs by themselves are just so powerful. Like, they're just gonna barrel through everything. They're literally just a giant truck. Running through everything. So, can I get some anti-air here, please? There we go. No, they're too busy hitting the Diamondbacks. Okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. I need to get an Overseer. I need to get an Overseer. I've scanned twice already. I don't want to waste those minerals anymore. Let's get an Overseer here. My really thick APOC here is just eating these Archons for breakfast. I'm going to get some more armor upgrades here. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. And actually, it's getting repaired by the Karax carriers. Holy, that's insane. I didn't realize that synergy was even possible. That is so powerful. Okay, so I'm going to get some more upgrades. I'm going to go 1-1 here. I have 2 APOCs. We're going to go for another... The Apocalisk... The Raidboss Stukov here. Coming in. We got some more carriers coming here. I think Diamondbacks will do decently well against carriers. Decently well. I'm going to put down this here. There we go. Alright, we got... This is the... Raid Boss Stukov build. Here we go. Looks like there's one Infested Civilian. That's going to distract my Raid Boss, though. Unfortunately, Raid Bosses have a very short attention spans. Okay, launch your little missile barrage here. Take out everything in the air here, please. APOCs are going to just dominate these Archons. Actually, no. They're going to dominate the Immortals, I think. No, they're switching. They're switching. Okay. Alright, APOCs getting a little ahead of themselves. They're like, I want to eat this one, and I also want to eat this thing. I want all of them. Okay, so the Zealots here are actually surrounding our Infested Thor here. It's got 5 armor, though, so they're not going to take too much damage, but it's not bio, actually. I thought it would be bio, considering it's Infested. Dropping down this little Bile Barrage, 125 damage to ground enemies. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so there's more Diamondbacks coming in. I think Diamondbacks will be a very good counter here, but if I can get my Diamondbacks of my own, I'm pretty sure we'll seal the deal. So let's just go for a third APOC first, and then we can go for some more Diamondbacks, and we'll see where that takes us. Let's see. The APOCs are currently taking the hits from Diamondbacks like champs. Okay, there we go. The Diamondbacks are very tanky, though. That's the only thing. Oh, Psystorm coming out here. Diamondbacks are not going to perform too well into the Swarm Host, but enemy Stukov is going to catch on. I think I should probably stop getting APOCs, I think. And start switching to Diamondbacks. Unless Karax takes care of this wave, but there are still the Raid Bosses here to take care of. Okay, it's moving to the Raid Bosses. There we go. Beam them down. Beam them down. Raid Bosses can take that laser beam like a champ. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to go for just one more APOC, and then we're going to go for Diamondbacks from here on out. I'm pretty sure that's what it takes to have a winning comp here. So are we just gonna put down... I kind of want to save my Raid Bosses here, so I'm going to save. I'm going to get some more armor here. The Diamondbacks are honestly kind of tickling. They're tickling. Let's see, look at that. Holy, chop, 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 chop. Look at that. Bam. Bam! Red is a little angry, it seems, that all they got are Phoenixes. Fast Carrier seems to be working, though. Dude. Alright, so I'm going to go for some Diamondbacks of my own. So the Diamondbacks will be safe behind the APOCs, which is great. News for me, bad news for my opponents. What do you mean carriers are BS? Or bad. I'm pretty sure that's what he's going for. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure these guys are stacked up properly here. Let's get the fungal snare over here. I mean, I could get some more armor. There we go. Alright. This guy's nothing but Diamondbacks to hopefully try and counter me, but I think we got this. We totally got this. Diamondbacks over here. APOCs over here, launching their little missiles. 3 APOCs here are just going to shred their way through these Archons. Pushing their way through the Archons into the Immortal line. They're only going down because the Nexus is hitting them with aggro here, but oh my god, triple APOC is just nasty. Oh my goodness. And we're going to back them up with some more Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks are going to take care of all the things that will take care of the APOCs, while the APOCs tank. This is like a beautiful... Red doesn't get it. He thinks he has to go Zealots versus Carriers. What? I don't know, man. Anyways, Red is kind of playing really weird. My carrier's got plus 18 healing per second. We should bow to him. Oh, I think they're a bit salty about their team right here. And a little bit of salt going on here. Phoenix deal 10 damage. Oh man, Phoenix deal 10 damage? I think they deal a little bit more. I mean, they'll deal a little bit more than 10 damage here. The infested cities here are just going to go down. The Apocs just pushing their way through all of these Diamondbacks. The Apocs themselves are doing so much damage to the Diamondbacks. And now that I have Diamondbacks of my own, so good. However, the Immortals here are cleaning up my Apocs pretty nicely. And they're going to clean up the Diamondbacks pretty nicely as well. Along with the Scarab here. Ooh, Scarab's getting dropped here. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like we are going to need more Apocs because our opponents have reached critical number of Immortals where they can start killing our Apocs. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's get a Refinery first. Let's put it out. And then, let's see, Diamondbacks. We only have one attack damage upgrade. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Let's see. There's a lot of ground units here. Too bad none of them actually hit carriers, and that carrier just got obliterated. There's blood going out here. There's a lot of sentinels here, but they're all dead now. They're all dead now. Okay, so I'm gonna get one attack damage upgrade, and I'm just gonna focus on building more Apocs. He has so many Diamondbacks actually. Oh my god, look at all those Diamondbacks. That is actually a disgusting amount of Diamondbacks, and my Diamondbacks are not hitting his Diamondbacks just yet. Although Diamondbacks aren't. Like, they're barely making a dent against these Apocs. Okay, now they are. Okay, now they're starting to hit hard. Okay, there we go. 2 effing waves. There we go. This guy's probably saying how he beat 2 waves, and he's a little pissy about it, I guess. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I think he has enough Diamondbacks to actually efficiently kill my Apocs. So I should probably contest his Diamondbacks with more of mine. Make siege tanks, Stukov. I don't agree with the siege tanks, honestly. I don't know. There we go. Not enough minerals here. Karax is letting everything through, though, because he has no ground units here. He's letting everything through. There we go. I think I should put down 2... I'm going to put down 2 raid bosses here. Let's go. We're going to go raid boss here. The raid boss Stukov arrives. We're just going to march forward here. March forward into the dawn. Oh my god. Look at all those rockets coming out here. I got money in the bank. Let me buy you a train. Look at that. We just obliterated everything. We still got 1 Apoc at the front. I'm going to go drop a contamination here. And try and push in onto the Nexus here. Enemy Karax is beaming us, though. Uh-oh. Well, the beam's going to kill the carriers, but the beam does not do enough damage to kill the raid bosses. That's good news for us. Kind of. Did you sell all your zealots? It seems like there's a lot of bitching going on the other team, for lack of another word. A lot of bitching. So let's just keep going over here. Guardians are just going to go uncontested here, basically. Carriers into more carriers. Carrier count, they already beat us in the carrier. You saw. Oh my god. People being toxic. Nice meme. Guys, it's just the game. There we go. Diamondbacks here are not able to handle the carriers, to say the least. To say the least here. We're gonna be able to smash most of this stuff here. And looks like they're putting down some raid bosses. Artanis is gonna shield their way, but we got a beam coming down here. And we're gonna kill all the Tempest with the Apoc missiles here. I got my Diamondbacks coming out. In the back, we got a lot of raid bosses here who are still alive, by the way. And they're pushing in. Super healing Mega Thors. You know what? This game might go on for just a little longer, it seems, than it lets long. Let's see, I'm going to put this over here, I'm going to put this over here. Nexus is taking damage. It looks like they're about to go down. And there it is. Those Guardians actually managed to finish the job. There we go. That's how we do it. Raid Boss Stukov. Really sucks that there was a little bit of a mishap on the other team. Although we did manage to catch the enemy Stukov by surprise. I think the enemy Stukov's response with the infested Diamondbacks was pretty good, honestly. How many kills did we get here? 36, 86. Is it the first one? This must have been the first one. 100. No, that's the first one. And I just put this guy down here. My Diamondbacks got some kills. Some kills. Let's have a look at the overview here. I dealt 53k damage, and I took 54. Enemy Stukov dealt 57, so he actually did a bit more damage here than me. But the enemy Karax did absolutely nothing versus our Karax. 28k minimum value killed, 27. Pretty average game. Alright, if you guys like this video, if you guys enjoyed the Raid Boss Stukov, be sure to leave a like. But until next time, I will see you guys later.